There's no doubt the question we get asked the most is, hey Adam, what's that cost? How much is bread? How much is gas? How much is a gallon of milk? What's a 12-pack of beer cost? What's my electric bill gonna be? How much can I buy a house for? Well, stick around in this video. We can talk about some of those things. Okay, so let me preface a couple things before I even start this video, because I've done a few of these videos before and the response is always the same. I'm going to show you how much gas is at the gas station that I buy gas from. I am not going to every single gas station to give you a whole variety of prices. Yes, you can find it cheaper at Costco. Yes, you can find it cheaper at Sam's Club. I'm just going to give you an idea of what it's like at the gas station that I shop at. I'm sure, as you know, if you do grocery shopping, you can go to Trader Joe's, or you can go to Costco, or you can go to Walmart or Target or Publix or Aldi's. I'm going to show you what the prices cost at my Publix. Use that for what it's worth. And then finally, there's always that one person who has to make every post and every video political. Don't do that today. Let's start off with some gasoline. I am at the mobile station at Lake Osprey Drive and University Parkway. Have about 1/8 of a tank of gas. Let's see how much it costs to fill up. All right, so this is the gas prices this morning. $3.45, $3.80, $4.03. Look at that, $42 on the nose. Hey, do me a quick favor too, drop a comment down below. Where are you watching this video from? How much are apples? Organics. Peppers, cucumbers. That's a good deal on blackberries, no? Of course, you wanted to know how much Florida oranges were. Always like to check out how much the orange juice is. I don't know, is that a good price? Hey, by the way, if this is your first time checking out the channel, hello and welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Adam Miller. I am a real estate agent and lifestyle matchmaker. Glad you found the channel. Thanks for tuning in. See how much the meat is. Got some chuck steaks for $7.99. Ribeyes. For some reason, people always want to know how much cereal is. So let's go take a walk down the cereal aisle. So for those who like sweets, that's how much the Captain Crunch is. I used to love Captain Crunch. All right, let's see how much Cheerios is. So many choices. Fruit Loops, I used to love Fruit Loops. Raisin Bran. Hey, drop a comment down below. How do these compare to where you live? How about peanut butter? Everybody eats peanut butter unless you're allergic, right? How do those prices compare? Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, so many choices of peanut butter. So many choices of jellies. $2.99, $4.99, $4.59, $4.15. You get this stuff. I've bought that before too. These are really, really, really good. All right, let's check out the milk. Reduced fat, $4.79. Whole milk, $4.79. Not too bad. If you like the organics, $6.29, $5.36. Publix brand. Eggs, organic eggs, Eggland's Best. So many options. Six-pack of Corona, $12.99. $16.99 for a 12-pack. $28 for a case. You got your Heinekens for $16.99 a 12-pack. Of course, America's oldest brewery, Yuengling. Everybody wants to know how much Bud Light is. How does that compare to where you live? On sale. That's the regular. Then you got the imports. These are my favorites. You see that? Hopefully. Now, of course, as a real estate agent, I can talk about real estate all day long. For the purpose of this video, it's going to be a tiny portion of that one. So, just for some clarity, so the statistics that are released from the Real Estate Association of Sarasota and Manatee, they're always lagging. So this is being recorded in the beginning of April. The stats just came out last week for February. So I'm going to give you those numbers for Sarasota Manatee County. Only single family homes I'm going to discuss. I will put a link in the description down to the entire report. Of course, you can call me if you have any questions. Okay, so starting off in Manatee County, single family homes only. Median sale price, a little over $499,000. For the average price in Manatee County, a little over $722,000. Sarasota County, the median price for a single family home, a little over $507,000. The average price for a single family home in Sarasota County, a little over $715,000. Now, of course, those are totals. Those are just single family homes. You can find condos, specifically in Lakewood Ranch, $200,000 range. You can find single family homes even in the $400,000. Of course, you can find a home, one sold not too long ago for a little over $6 million and everything in between. So that's my discussion about cost for real estate. I am always intrigued about how many people get upset because I can't tell them how much their electric bill is going to be every month. Kind of a loaded question, right? I don't know if you're living in a 2-bedroom apartment with a wall unit, air conditioning, or a 4,000 square foot house with 2 AC units that you keep on 70 degrees all year long. I do, however, have some links I'll put in the description and some generic information that I got from the electric companies. Fair enough? Okay, so according to the electric company, on average, Bradenton, Florida residents spend about $219 on month in electricity. That's about $2,600 a year. Take that for what it's worth. I have some links. You can go on their website. A lot of good information, not very specific information. According to them, that number is actually 8% higher than the nationwide average. Okay, and they did share a statistic. If you are somebody who likes to crunch numbers, maybe this number will help you. It says that the average electric rate in Bradenton cost 14 cents per kilowatt hour. Take that for what it's worth too. Now, of course, we cannot talk about costs of living in Florida without talking about insurance. Now, there is homeowners insurance, there is auto insurance, there's flood insurance, there is hurricane insurance. All of them are on the rise. And just so you know, that is according to NerdWallet. Now, of course, there's been lots of natural disasters, lots of litigation expenses, and of course, those are being passed on to who? To us as consumers. And because of all those high costs, a lot of the insurance companies are actually getting out of Florida. I've got a quick little list I'm going to give you, so you can do some Google research and reach out to them to find out estimates of what's going to cost to insure your house or your car, or flood insurance, hurricane insurance, all those goodies. Okay, I will put these links in the description down below. Keep in mind that these might be changing because companies are leaving left and right, but there's State Farm Insurance, Tower Hill, there's Chubb, there's Universal Property, and of course there is Citizen. And of course the other big expense if you're living anywhere, particularly Florida, is your property taxes. And of course the formula to figure out your property tax, well, it used to be easy, not so easy anymore. And it's not so easy to calculate anymore because Florida has Amendment 1 as well as the Save Our Homes Amendment. Now, prior to recording this video, I did a little research. I thought I'd be able to just rattle off some numbers to help you calculate approximately what your property taxes will be. I'm going to read you this list. I'm going to put it in the description down below so you can revisit it because even for me as a real estate professional, it's kind of overwhelming. All right, so today the following additional information is required to achieve the same results to estimate your taxes. Are you ready for this? What effect has the market had on the property? What exemptions are the homeowners eligible for and how are they applied? There's a homestead exemption of $25,000. There's an additional homestead exemption that only applies to homes with assessed values between $500,000 and $750,000, and it does not apply to the school board tax. If you are a low-income senior, this only applies to certain taxing districts. Will the owner be transferring any Save Our Home, the 3% cap value, from where? How much? Are they upsizing? Are they downsizing their home? as the calculations are different for each scenario. It's not crazy, right? Will the owner have a 10% cap as well as a 3% cap? Will the owner have a Florida Veterans discount? So having done some of these videos before, I understand that some of them are very applicable. You can see what food costs, you can see what gas costs, the other stuff. I know it's a little difficult to comprehend. It was very generic information. My apologies for that one. I do have links in the description down below. You can check those out. Of course, if you have any questions at all, I'm not a tax accountant, but I can do my best to kind of help you crunch some numbers. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you stick around, watch this next video. See you next time, everybody.